and wanting everything. So I don't want to share sarcasm, and I don't want to share negative self-talk. So Ephesians chapter 4, verse 29 says, "Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that they benefit those who listen." So I started over. I hit the reset button. And the good news about a reset button is you can start over at any time. In the mornings, we try to have a really great morning and then something will happen. But the good news is we can reset it. Throughout the day, we can reset it. We can take a breath and go, okay, it's all right that I got frustrated at my 6-year-old because he's not acting older. He's 6. I can reset that button when I put on my makeup and my eyeliner gets a little too dark. I can reset those simple things. And so I'm resetting right now. So, good morning, Mops Mamas. I am grateful that you are here. I wish you the very merriest of Christmases, and I'm excited to be here. I hope you guys have a wonderful day today, enjoying all of the food and the companionship. Today, I'd like to share joy. I want to share love, and I'm going to try to bring peace and comfort and maybe healing. I don't know. I want to be motivating and inspirational. So instead of being snarky and trying to make everyone laugh, I'm going to ask the Holy Spirit to lift me and you up. So let's hit our reset buttons. Love of Jesus fill us. Holy Spirit guide us. Will of the Father be done. I love Christmas. I love all of the glowing lights on the trees, and I absolutely love giving presents. There's nothing like it when you take the time to find something for that person, and you wrap it up, and you give it to them, and then you see their reaction. I love gift giving. I love getting together with my family and being able to talk about all of the memories that we have. I don't necessarily love when I am trying to find the time to wrap all the presents or trying to coordinate with my mom and my dad and then my husband's parents who are divorced and trying to figure out how we're going to get everywhere. I don't enjoy the stress of that, but I do love the fact that I get to stress out about it. You know? So I want to talk a little bit about our Christmas season. Advent. Advent is a time of waiting. It's waiting in the anticipation of the birth of Jesus. Advent should be a time of waiting in hope. And this hope is not simply wishful thinking or of an optimism that everything's going to be great, that everything's going to turn out the way that we want it to. But our hope is based on God's promise of salvation and on our faith that God will not let us down. So I want to spend this time in positive reflection and the birth of Jesus, and to be so eternally grateful to God for everything that he's blessed me with, the good and the bad and the ugly and the mean and the snarky and the beautiful and sparkly things. I want to find praise in everything that's happened to me, and it can be really challenging to stay optimistic when there is so much going on in our world, and it's sad and it's hard, and we try to pretend that everything's okay. But in Advent, we can look ahead. We can recognize that our world, though it may be broken, we do need to do our best to bring healing to the world while we wait for Jesus to bring full healing. John chapter 1, verse 4, "The Word gave life to everything that was created, and his life brought light to everyone." So I said before, I love twinkling lights. I love my Christmas trees. I love having all of the lights decorated on the house. I love lighting candles, and I didn't do it for a really long time because you have kids, and then what if they touch it and everything? But finally, my kids are old enough, and I can light candles again. And the idea of that flicker, that movement in the dark, there's something mesmerizing about it. But we light candles to remind ourselves that the darkness in this world will never cast out the light. And sometimes the light shines the brightest in the darkness. And those candles may not light up an entire room, but they light up those closest to them. Even if we can't fix the entire world, we can bring light, people into the light. That sounds beautiful to me. Together in Advent, we can share hope for what lies ahead of us. Hope that we can tackle life's obstacles, and we can share our faith and believe humbly that God is in control. We can help others prepare their hearts. So let us hope and share our hope. Maybe we can help others hit their reset button. When you see that mama having a really bad day, go over and help her. Help them find their joy by building them up. During Advent, we wait for Christmas to arrive. So let's not try to get caught up in all of the material things or all of our stresses. So I feel joyful that my best friend is coming into town tomorrow, and we're going to have a sleepover, and she's going to have 2 of her little boys and her husband, and it's going to be like a party. We're going to order Domino's. I am so excited about that. And it's her birthday and my husband's birthday, so it's like huge celebrations. I'm hopeful that they won't wreck the house, because with 4 boys in the house, it's going to be crazy, and I get a little stressed out that they're going to... I'm going to hit my reset button and just be in the present, be in that moment. So I am grateful that you all are here. Peace be with you this Christmas season, and may we hope joyfully during the season for Jesus to come again. Thank you and Merry Christmas.